Hello students, welcome back. Today I am going to start Unit 2 Genetics and Evolution. So in this unit we will start a new chapter, that is Principles of Inheritance and Variations. And the second chapter is Molecular Basis of Inheritance. So in this chapter you can say that we can talk about the genetics, what do you understand by heredity, what do you understand by variations, and we will also study about the different laws of Mendel's, and we can see also the different crosses in this chapter. So we are going to start with the genetics and evolution. Genetics and evolution chapter is excluded in your ISC course. So first chapter is heredity and variation. Heredity and variation. So if we talk about heredity, then what do you understand by heredity? Heredity, here we can say that it is the transmission of genetic traits from parents to their offspring. So what do we understand by heredity? It is the transmission of genetic traits or characters from parents to their offsprings. Alright. So heredity and its variation. Then we can ask you about variation. What do you understand by variations? Variation means differences. So here we can talk about the offspring which are produced. The offsprings are not same. They shows differences. The offspring show differences. That means they are not identical. They are not exactly the same, identical. Then we will see who is considered as the father of genetics. So father of genetics, Gregor Johann Mendel. He is considered as the father of genetics, and he was born in Gregor John Mendel, who was considered as the father of genetics. He was born on 22nd July 1822. He was born on 22nd July 1822 and he died in the year 1884. So his death year was 1884. One more thing I would like to tell, that Mendel, why he is called as the father of genetics, because he contributed a lot in genetics. He worked 6 years on Pisum sativum is a pea plant. So Gregor John Mendel, he worked 6 years on Pisum sativum, that is called as a pea plant. So he worked for 6 years on Pisum sativum, and from pea plant he drew many conclusions. He gave several laws which we will study later on. But till that time, his work was not recognized. Why his work was not recognized? There were several reasons why his work was not recognized. Because here I have told you that he was born in the year 1822, and he worked for 6 years on Pisum sativum, and when he died in 1884, till that time his work was not recognized. But what happened when he died? After his death, after 16 years of his death, again three scientists came and they reworked, they rediscovered his work, they rework, or they found out his conclusion, and drew several conclusion on the basis of that. So we will here we will see one by one what are those reasons why his Mendel's work was unrecognized. So we will see the various reasons why Mendelian work was not recognized. So there were three main reasons why his work was not recognized. First reason was that his research work was not published properly, because at that time we all know that if any research work has to be famous, then what it has to be done, it has to be published in local as well as in international journal. So at that time his research work was not published properly. His research work was not published properly. It was published only in local journals, so it would not reach to the mass people. Now, the second reason is that he was the mathematician. Mendel was the mathematician. So he was not the biologist. So many biologists at that time, they did not accept his work, because he was the mathematician, and at that time most of the biologists, they were working on the Darwin's work. So they did not give response to him, as he was the mathematician. Biologists did not accept his work properly. Now, the next reason is that Mendel, what he did at that time, he explained about the factors, and he told the people that there are several factors which are responsible for transmission of characters from parent to their offspring. So at what happened at that time, many people did not understand about this discrete unit, and now we call these factors as genes. So nowadays we are calling these factors as gene. So at that time he told about the factors, and these factors were not properly understood by people. So These are the three reasons why Mendel work was unrecognized. And one more thing I forgot to tell, that this whole work, it was rediscovered by three scientists, and their names are Hugo de Vries, Correns, and Tesher Mack. These scientists, after the death of Mendel, after his death, after 16 years of his death, they came and rediscovered Mendelian work, and then only his Mendelian work was accepted.